Morning. I'm outside today at a place we call Green Pastures, where we spend a lot of time, and especially time outside. And not long ago, my husband and I were just sitting out here observing things, looking at the birds. Actually, we noticed there were birds just that we have this pine straw in front of the warehouse, and there were birds just all the time, especially in the morning, just descending and just chirping and flying all around that area, and we couldn't figure out what in the world they were doing. So we sat out there one day and watched them, and they were getting these little worms, these little caterpillars that were crawling in the pine straw. And it reminded me of what Christ says in Matthew, where he's talking about being anxious, and his cure for anxiety. He says, "Look at the birds of the air, that they do not sow, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not worth much more than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single cubit to his lifespan?" We actually witnessed that firsthand with those birds. And God had provided and put all those little worms and caterpillars in that pine straw, and they were just having a feast, a buffet, so to speak. But you know what? You miss so much. This isn't, point one was don't worry. Let God take care, and he does provide, and notice it when he does. My second point today is to just take time to be still and know that he's God. We intentionally sat down and just bathed in his beauty and his in the nature that was around us, and we learned about him. So be still and listen. In a world today that is just going at a fast pace, please take that time and do remember about the birds. Thank you.